Hi and welcome. Maybe you feel it too. It's getting warmer, there's a fresh breeze, the days are getting longer and you want to feel more light and refreshed again. But as you are seeing the season is changing, you might also notice, well, maybe my digestion is not yet the way I want, and even so the seasons are lighter and brighter, I don't feel much lighter. I actually feel quite heavy, and I do think my body has put on some weight over the winter. How can I change this? And in this video I want to introduce you to the principles that Ayurveda teaches, that our body changes with the rhythms, with the cycles of rhythms that are the seasonal rhythms. So we need to change what we eat and also how we eat as the season change in order to reach optimal health, but optimal well-being inside your body and also in your mind and in your emotions. So to align your nutrition, what you're normally eating, with the spring season is very important to get that extra energy, to feel that lightness and feel refreshed for the rest of the year. So let me explain to you a little bit about the spring season as Ayurveda describes. This is the Kapha season. Kapha is one of the doshas in Ayurveda, and Kapha is made of the element of earth and water. And earth and water, I mean, you already can picture this. Earth and water is heavy, it's moist, it's stable, it's slow. So you can picture, how it looks like melting snow, when it's muddy, and the morning mist. So this is like very Kapha, and especially now, all the water that has been retained, that has been frozen, the earth is opening up, everything is germinating. So this is very much growth, it's Vata, but as Kapha, sorry, but as this Kapha quality pick up, they also pick up in our body, so you might start to feel your digestion is a bit sluggish, your mind is a little bit slow. A lot of you might experience extra mucus or congestion or maybe even allergies now in the spring. There might be weight gain also. You might feel water retention and maybe a lethargy or a sense of emotional, maybe sadness, depression. So this is all Kapha, and we want to, in Ayurveda, the main principles, if there is one quality, we want to create balance by doing the opposite. So if Kapha, spring is naturally heavy and moist and oily and stable, we want to create more movement, more dryness, more mobility, more lightness to balance this out. And for this I also want to introduce, so now it's the time really to help cleanse your body, get lighter, change your diet, change your movement routines, to increase, and this is what I want to explain to you shortly, to increase your Agni. It's called A-G-N-I. It's a very important word in Ayurveda. Agni means your digestive fire. Ayurveda sees your digestion as literally a log fire that burns inside. In Western medicine, it would be the digestive enzymes, the translation. But the Agni is not only there to digest your food, but to transform the food into energy, into radiance, into color. It's the base. A good digestion, a good Agni is the base of your immunity, the base of your fertility as well, the base of your health, and even mental clarity. So if you have a strong Agni, you digest well, you can eat, you're not putting on weight, your skin has a glow, has a radiance, you are building a strong immunity, you're not getting sick very easily. If you're a woman and you want to conceive, you have a strong fertility, and in general your energy level is really strong, your mind is clear and sharp. So since now it's the Kapha time, I've told you all this water and moisture, and you have to picture this now, the Agni, which is fire, kind of gets dampened, put down by that extra moisture. So the Agni right now inside of you, inside of everyone, is not as strong. So we want, if you put now additionally the foods that actually we're balancing in the winter, that heavy, oily, nutritious kinds of food on top of an Agni that's already not working, that's why your digestion feels sluggish, you feel you're putting on weight, then you will feel heavier and you will put on weight because the Agni is not strong enough. And in general, you don't have that sense of lightness and energy. Yeah? So you might feel heavy, you might feel tired, might feel overwhelmed, but now we can counter this. As I explained in the first video of the month, your body wants to cleanse itself right now. Yeah? Your cells are opening up, your channels are opening up. It's time now for detoxification, for letting go. So it's not time for heavy foods or very sweet foods, but it's time to eat seasonable foods that rekindle the Agni, with light, warm, spicy, bitter qualities and tastes. So with that, we can spark up that Agni, that fire, your digestion, your metabolism back into life. And you can start to see or feel your weight is balancing itself out naturally, your skin is becoming a glow again, your digestion gets easier and more free, and your mind feels clearer, and overall, finally, you're getting back your energy and vitality like, spring, new beginnings. So let me give you just 2 minutes, a few short recommendations how you can align your diet, your food program, what you're eating, just to a bit more adjusting. And here I just give you an overview and inspiration. So the first one is choose more lighter, warm, and dry foods. Light, dry, warm, which is exactly the opposite of this heavy, moist, and cold from the Kapha. Yeah, so steamed veggies are great, broths, barley. Now barley is good, quinoa. Mung beans, all they have more light qualities, and see if they can be more soup, more warm. Then spicy and bitter is particularly good right now. Spicy and bitter tastes, they increase, digestive fire, so add more pepper, add more ginger, add more greens, add more dandelions, radicchios, arugula, it's this spicy, astringent kinds of tastes, or there's bitter tinctures are really good right now. Keep the Kapha meals also, balancing Kapha meals simple. For example, khichdi is really good. Vegetable stews or herbal teas, that increase lightness, and really avoid these heavy foods, these heavy oily foods. Avoid meat, and especially Ayurveda says avoid dairy products like yogurt, ice cream, it's heavy and cold. All these creamy, sugary kind of things are right now the most imbalancing. And then extra tip, Ayurveda recommends either drinking a hot ginger tea throughout the day to keep rekindling your Agni, or also warm water with a little bit of raw honey. But don't put the honey into hot water, then it becomes toxic. But honey is very Kapha balancing, so that's a sweet taste that is very Kapha balancing. And of course, we want to reduce the Kapha, that heaviness, so we rekindle that fire inside of you so you can just feel lighter and also shed extra pounds and increase that Agni to also burn off toxins. And this was really just an introduction. If you feel inspired and you feel like I want to know more how I can change my diet, my lifestyle, my movement, my nutrition, I'm offering in May seasonal alignment workshop course, a live workshop course with Ayurveda and yoga, where I go deeper with you into the diet and how to adjust your digestion and self-care. I'll go deeper. We do a full Ayurveda Yoga Therapy class, really fun, light class to balance out that heaviness of the Kapha season. We also go through breathing and meditation practices that are balancing right now. And I give you practical tips for this radiant health and well-being, and we also finish with a Q&A. And for those of you who sign up, who become participants to the workshop, either if you come live or you rather like the recording of it, you'll receive a spring nutrition cheat sheet with a full list of what kind of grains and fruits and vegetables and herbs and spices are right now good for you to eat, to incorporate, so you rekindle the Agni, feel lighter, increase your immunity, increase your strength, or if you want to conceive, help you conceive. So if you want more information, contact me at verenaprimus.com, VERENAPRIMUS. There's a contact form, you can write me. I can send you the information, the details. I'll also send out emails to my newsletter community to let you know when this workshop course will take place and all the information you need. I look forward to seeing you there. This is such an important wisdom you can put in and you can use every year. Thank you very much. Namaste.